She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's just get right into it. I'm going in to prime my skin with the Elise moisturizer. It's really amazing, so I'm just gonna rub that into my skin super fast. Of course, not super fast, but yeah, I don't want to make this video super long. That's a lot of supers today. Anyways, I'm just setting my entire face with the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I'm just gonna go straight into the Juvia's Place and Magic foundation. I'm using the shade Kampala. I'm just gonna buff that in with the CVL Beauty brush. I'm gonna go straight into the Juvia's Place concealer. I'm gonna put that underneath my eyes and wherever I like to conceal and highlight, usually the high points of my face and also my mustache area. I'm gonna let this sit for a bit and go ahead and contour my face with the Black Opal Stick foundation. I'm just gonna buff that into my skin as well before I blend out my concealer, because I wanted to have like a fuller coverage. I realized that when this concealer sits a bit, it tends to give me more coverage. I really like that. And also I've started blending out my concealer with a brush before going in with a beauty blender, because this also gives me like a fuller coverage. So I'm gonna look a little ghosty, and then everything is gonna look normal once I blend everything out. Now I'm just setting my entire face with a beauty blender, and also I'm going over with the brush I contoured with to give me a little dimension, because it looks like we went a little overboard with the concealer. It gives mad coverage when you allow it to sit for a bit. Also now I'm going in with the foundation brush I used earlier to give me a seamless finish as well, because I want my face to look super snatched. Now I'm gonna go ahead to contour my nose. I'm just gonna blend it out with the BH Cosmetics brush. I've forgotten the name of this brush, I don't have it close by, so I'm just gonna blend out my contour. Like I said, I'm also gonna go in with a sponge to soften that up. I don't want to have any harsh lines on my face. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and set my smile lines before I go in and make it permanent with some setting powder. Now I'm just gonna go in with the setting powder I used earlier. Of course, I use this setting powder in every other tutorial. It's the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I'm just gonna set the areas where I put the lighter concealer to kind of keep my face snatched all day, because if I don't, my face is gonna look like a grease ball, and also I'm just gonna set in my entire face as well, because why not? Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I don't even know the product I use for my brows. Okay, I use the the Revolution Brow Duo Stick. I really do not know the name. Hopefully I'll put the names of the products I use down below. So I'm just gonna rush right through this. There are tons and tons of brow tutorials here on YouTube and on Instagram. So, and also I have a brow tutorial as well, an updated one, not very updated. I did that earlier last year, so earlier this year. I'm already in 2020, guys. So yeah, you can just check that out, and if you want me to film another one, Please do let me know down in the comment section. I'm also going over with the Evita Joseph brush. I mistakenly deleted the footage of me concealing my brows, but right now I am just, buffing away the concealer I used in, sculpting out my brows. Now I'm just setting my brows and my eyelid, and I'm gonna go straight into the eye makeup. Of course, I'm going to set the base with some setting powder so that it will catch out any fallout. I'm just gonna go straight ahead into the eye makeup. I am going in with that, cool shade in the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. I'm just gonna put that in my crease and just blend it out with the Evita Joseph Deluxe blending brush, I believe. I'm just gonna keep patting that into my crease till it's as deep as I want it. I'm also gonna go into that warm brown shade right there and just put it on my outer V. I didn't want to do any complex eye look like a cut crease because this one is, holiday inspired, so I don't want it to be like super difficult. I'm also going into that gold shade. It's so beautiful and it goes on every skin tone very, very well. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid, and I'm gonna go back into that, warm shade and just, oh, I'm gonna go into the coppery shade. I forgot that I filmed this earlier, like a week ago, so I've forgotten what I did. I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, I'm just going back. That's my phone. I'm just going back into that warm shade to buff out the outer V, and I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and I'm gonna go in with my eyelash. Now, fixing my eyelash was like so difficult, very, very difficult. But before I do my eyelash, I'm gonna did I say eyelash? Eyelash. I'm gonna go into that green shade to give me like a pop of color. Otherwise, this is basically like a soft glam look. So yeah, I'm gonna put that into my lash line, my lower lash line, to give me a pop of color. I already popped on my lashes, which was a struggle. Wow, what's wrong with me? Which was a struggle. And I set my entire face with the Nose Cosmetics compact powder brush. I'm just bronzing my face and my nose. So yeah, I'm also gonna go into the Masquerade palette to use those shades as blush because they are amazing on dark skin tones. I'm just setting my face and going over with a beauty blender. Now I'm going in with the Kikai Cosmetics highlighter to pop that into my inner corners and my nose, usually places where I like to highlight my brow bone and my cheeks. Now I'm gonna go into the ColourPop Ariba red lipstick, liquid lipstick, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lips. And I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the shade Famous. I'm gonna put that all over my lip to give me kind of like an ombre look because that's what I was going for. I didn't want to tint it with a brown lip liner because it kind of looks like a dirty red. But going in with the Huda Beauty shade was like light. I really like that. Now I'm just highlighting my face and setting my brows with the TM Essentials brow gel. And I think that this pretty much covers the entire tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Happy holidays.